What's going on, everybody? I am currently in Bogota, Colombia. I am walking home from the gym, and I'm going to give a little analysis on just how bad Snow White did for Disney. So, the original production budget was $250 million. Then they spent a lot more because, if you all know, they had originally hired some weird-looking people to play the so-called dwarves and got so much backlash that they fired them all after the movie was finished and replaced them all with CGI characters, adding another 30 to 50 million to the budget. So now you're around 300 million. That's just for the production. Now for advertising, the general rule of thumb is they spend at least 100% of what they spend in production. So you could assume they spent 300 million in advertising. Except with Snow White, because of all the backlash, you can assume they have to spend even more. But we'll stay conservative and say their total costs for this were 300 production and 300 advertising. 600 million total. Now, it just opened up worldwide. And how did it do? And keep in mind, the numbers that it does are the gross numbers. So if you hear that it made $50 million domestically, that means the theaters got 25 million and Disney got 25 million because the split is 50-50, gross versus net. So in order for Snow White to even break even, it would have to gross 1.2 billion with a B at the box office worldwide. Ooh, someone's playing a sax. The dangers of Colombia, ladies and gentlemen. So how did Snow White do? 44 million domestic, so 22 million net, and another 44 million international, so a total of $44 million net on a $600+ million cost. So they are currently in the hole around $555 million, and they're not going to make that back. And just how bad did the movie do in China, where they push back against the woke agenda so hard that they don't even allow trans characters, LGBT characters on TV? Snow White made a whopping $900,000 in a country that has like 1.4 billion people. Will Disney learn its lesson from this? Probably not. They'll just keep funneling more towards the woke agenda and hope that the Democrats win in 4 years.